more than 50 years, it played host to countless rough and rowdy hockey games. And by the time the last puck was passed, Saskatoon's wooden arena, nicknamed the Barn, looked like it was the one that had taken the biggest beating.
Usually I come up into this barn with my overalls on, but I must admit I'm terribly ashamed of this place.
The Saskatoon Arena opened in 1937 on the site where a downtown seniors high-rise sits today. By the 1970s, the arena had outlived its usefulness and had become infamous for its leaky roof and insufficient seating. Yet it wasn't until the early 80s that the effort to replace the building gained steam.
What are the actual functions intended for this facility?
Talk focused on a multi-purpose facility that would hold sports events, trade shows, and concerts.
The City of Saskatoon will determine where it will be, the size it will be, the shape it will be, the height it will be, and the color of the seats.
By 1985, the city and the province found money for a new facility, and the great debate about where to build it ignited. On a piece of land in the North Industrial area or downtown.
If we do not take particular care and actions to maintain the vitality of our urban core, we, as a city, will suffocate and degenerate to a meaningless mass of suburbia.
We must also remember that the NHL is still a possibility for our city. But if we do not choose the proper location so we can build the proper building, we can have no hope.
The city had considered building the arena on the city yards, but decided it would cost too much to move the yards and delay the arena's construction.
It's worked out very, very well.
The group that wanted the arena built downtown brought in an American proponent of downtown sports venues. Thomas Duffy worked for the Downtown Council of Minneapolis. After a 2-year debate, that city built its Metrodome downtown.
In downtown is the strength, usually your largest tax base, your largest employment center. Therefore, you should have the facilities downtown that can benefit the whole area.
I have to say that I favor the north site, and I will be supporting the motion tonight.
In a 6-5 decision, Saskatoon City Council voted in favor of building the arena on the north end of the city, but the public remained divided.
How anybody can vote on a piece of land where nobody knows for sure it's just up north somewhere. Are we buying a pig in a poke for $57.7 thousand an acre? Who knows where it is?
It'd be nice to have it downtown, but if you ever went to anything with a big crowd, you'd never get out of the city for hours.
Well, I think it should have been downtown. It just is a better place for it.
What the hell good is it way out there?
No, I think it's better than being right downtown. I think that's a crazy idea.
What?
I just don't think it will bring business like they think it will.
That division led to 2 public votes. The first one asked whether the city should build a new arena downtown where a decommissioned power plant was located, just south of where the farmers market is today. It was soundly rejected.
Madam Chairman, I just had one comment, is that the people did vote on the location. And I'll leave it at that.
But the debate didn't end there. 6 months later, voters were faced with the choice of a new arena on the north end that came with $14 million in funding from the province, or no arena at all. 70% voted in favor of building at the northern location.
Saskatchewan Place will be the home.
2 years later, on February 9th, 1988, Saskatchewan Place opened with a Western Hockey League game. The home team, Saskatoon Blades, beat the visiting Brandon Wheat Kings 4-3.
I've been enjoying myself here. I'm going to come here every night. Well, every game anyways.
The beer is really good.
And it's John Carlson, who plays for the Washington Capitals in their farm team in Hershey.
Saskatchewan Place would go on to host many more sports and entertainment events, as well as undergo an expansion and a couple of name changes. But the dream of vibrant development, of bars and restaurants around the arena never materialized, and an NHL team never relocated to the city. Now, 30 years later, Sasktel Centre is starting to show its age. A study done for the city touts the economic benefits of building a new arena and convention centre downtown, instead of renovating the old building on the North End site. So once again, people are being asked, should Saskatoon build a downtown arena?